Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Psychosin Psychoanalysis here on YouTube. Excuse how I look, currently kind of fighting the flu as it is, but I thought I'd better do a video for you guys today. I'm going to be reviewing the brand new album by Avenged Sevenfold, The Stage. Hopefully it's coming out clearer for you there. So, is it any good? It's been a while since their last album, Hail to the King, so let's get into this. The Stage is Avenged Sevenfold's 7th album, and it's a bit different. It's a bit of a hard one to judge on this one for me. I mean, I'm a Avenged Sevenfold fan myself. Not massive fan, you know, I'm not obsessed with them, but I do rather like their tunes. There's no album they've done that I've liked, sort of listened to and gone, oh, that's absolute crap. Now, admittedly, they had a lot of accusations of their last album of maybe making their sound a little bit too close to their influences, and there was definitely some very clear sort of Guns N' Roses and Metallica influences in there. In fact, one of the songs on their last album, Hail to the King, was basically Sad But True by Metallica, let's be honest here. But on the new album, they've gone further than just sort of making a good set of songs here. They've gone for a bit of experimentation to even allow a little bit of some rather unexpected influences shine through on this. I mean, on the very last song on the album, the 15-minute epic called Exist, there's definitely a bit of a Muse influence in there, a little bit of sci-fi sort of influencing coming in there. It's more of a straightforward rock record than a metal record as such on this one. And the band really do let themselves sort of breathe and let the songs really take their time to build up. Yeah, there's a couple of songs on there that are only about 3-4 minutes long, but for the most part, most of the songs are over about 5 minutes, and they're better for it. In fact, the shorter songs feel maybe a little bit rushed. The only other problem I've really got this album as well is, unlike previous albums, there's no songs on here that have those really killer sort of anthemic choruses that really make you want to sing along. Maybe this is an album will sound better live with the songs. However, it starts off well with the almost 9-minute song that's the title track called The Stage. Really good track there. Really builds up well. Goes into some amazing guitar work as well from Sinister Gates and Zaki Vengeance. And obviously, M Shadows all throughout this album is on point with his vocals. Hasn't gone back to any screaming on this album at all. Probably for the best, considering that it damaged his voice back in the early days of Waking the Fallen. And really good song to kick things off with. A little bit Guns N' Roses influences shining through again, but what do you expect? It's gonna happen. If they're one of your major influences, obviously they're gonna shine through, maybe in ways you don't expect. All through the album, you can hear the band kind of experimenting, trying to bring new sounds into their sound. I mean, they're on their 7th album. Obviously, they want to stretch their musical legs a bit, and really sort of give themselves room to move so that they don't sort of have to keep rehashing the same sound again and again. But all in all, pretty good album. And there's 1 or 2 songs on there didn't really go anywhere for me on a first listen, and that's when I'm doing this review, is after listening to the album once. I'm sure more of the songs will grow on me over time as I listen to the album more, but all in all, not a bad album at all. Definitely a lot better than a lot of people maybe have feared with the slightly long gestation period between this and Hail to the King. But all in all, an album that probably sound better live with some of the songs. They've really embraced their epicness of their sound and really let their rock and roll sort of influences shine through more than ever on this album. And the only other problem I had, I don't know if it may just be my stereo system, but the actual album itself come out sounding a bit quieter than their previous albums. Maybe the production wasn't quite as punchy as I felt it needed to be on quite a lot of the songs, so maybe that's affected my judgment a bit. But all in all, fairly good album. I'll give it about a 4 out of 5. I definitely think they can do better. They will probably really hit out of the park again on the next album. But all in all, definitely an album I recommend you go check out. So there you go. That is what I thought of the new Avenged Sevenfold album. Feel free to agree, disagree. Put your comments there. Feel free to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And also thank you very much for watching. As always, you can check out my Patreon. The link is down here at the bottom, just underneath the 6th shirt. And also in the description as well. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.
I turn to face